We're ending the day here at Mystic Yoga Cafe, and Abhishek is with me, and we have all this wonderful food in front of us. He's having a platter. I'm having a salad. What is this?
That's a couscous bowl.
Okay. And the hummus is all made by you in the cafe?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
that's
fresh.
incredible. That's very incredible. While as we end this conclave, this day-long conclave that we've been doing on the occasion of World Health Day, I want to ask Abhishek, because he's a yoga teacher. We have all these ideas that gymming is more effective, yoga is more about toning. I've heard a lot of people say this: yoga is more about toning. It's not so much about building your muscles, or not so much about strength. So he can give us a perspective, and I think you should also talk about the overall well-being that yoga brings, because it's also about your mind, and how yoga is a system more than just exercise.
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right when you say it's a system. It's a psychosomatic practice. It is not just a physical practice, or it is not just a mental practice. You build your body in a manner that you can have a very strong mind. You cannot have either or. Both have to go in tandem. So whereas a gym focuses on physical aesthetics and building your muscles and creating a strong body, the mental aspect is left behind sometimes, but that is also a very good form of exercise. You can go and build your body there. Yoga will provide you tools to build your body. Not only that, but it will build it to a point that you can utilize it to train your mind. So that's how it's a psychosomatic practice. So most of the things that you see initially in yoga is about stretching. You do splits, you do a triangle pose, etc. But then going on your headstand is also part of yoga. Going on your arms, a crow pose, are all part of yoga. You can do a handstand in yoga. So to lift your own body weight through yoga is in modern day language, it will be isometric body weight training. And that is how you train the body, very close to modern day calisthenics also. So you stretch, you take your heart rate to a point where it's beating really fast, pumping fresh blood, plus you learn to balance, plus you build strength. So multifaceted approach to fitness through yoga, plus the mental aspect is of course there.
Plus the food. All this food is of course based on principles of Ayurveda,
Yes.
as I have understood from you. So do your yoga, do whatever you like, run, walk, go to the gym if you will, eat healthy. Doesn't mean you starve yourself or deprive yourself, because there's a lot of tasty food that's also healthy. Just eat mindfully, think, be a conscious eater.
Absolutely.
And be healthy. So I'm wrapping up our day-long conclave here with Abhishek. Have a happy World Health Day, everybody. And thank you to Mystic Yoga. Thank you, Abhishek. And thank you to our partner, BSV.
As a society, we need to be more accepting of the fact that a mental disorder is also very similar to a physical disorder. Nobody is ashamed of having diabetes. Then why are you ashamed of having depression? Your mind is as much a part of your body as your pancreas. So if your pancreas can suffer from diabetes, then why can't your mind suffer from depression, and why can't you seek out help for it? I think it is another thing which has that taboo attached with it, that having a mental issue means that you are mental. That is not the case. People need to get over that thing. Somebody is not mental because they have a mental some issue. So I think we need to be more supportive. In fact, with respect to women's health, I would like to add over here, postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis, postpartum mood swings are actually they are like a huge reality where people do not acknowledge it. The women also do not acknowledge it. They don't even know that they are going through that. I think as a family, as support system, as the society, we should be more considerate towards new mothers, especially in work settings with your colleagues and everything. So I think that should be one of the,
various issues, actually monthly issues, many athletes are facing, but luckily in my case I had no issues with all those things. But some athletes actually having mood swings, pains, cramps, and if a major championship comes on the same day, see, they will miserably fail. I also lost some one or two major championships because of that, but those days actually no one was ready to speak out about all these kind of things. So it's a humble request from my side. See, our bodies, it's a different create. I can say it's a different creature altogether, and we are going through many issues. Our body won't respond same as every day. So if one day we are not performing, just uh, uh, like excuse us, because we are not always, we are trying hard to win the medal, and nobody is like giving it in the halfway. But certain kind of things, see, body is not in our control, then we cannot help it. So just understand the situation and support the women athletes.